What's goody, man? I didn't intend to go live today. I've been pretty busy, but I found a little bit of time to share these sources, y'all daily sources for the day. First things first, Austin Trout is returning. Be honest with you, the last thing I heard about Trout was he had some type of a lawsuit, I think against the WBA, something dealing with robbing this man of his opportunity to fight for the world title way back. I may want to say 2014, somewhere back then. And that was all I heard. I thought that he was gonna get a good amount of money, and I don't know what was the result of that, but he's returning August 13th versus Alejandro Davila. This guy has 22 wins, 2 losses. He's been knocked out twice. Let's see, because I don't know who he beat. I don't know who he lost to in the name of Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, his resume looked like dumpster juice, so I don't really see nothing important. I guess it's just a get back fight. So 2 losses, 2 draws, been knocked out twice. But Austin Trout, man, he's making his way back. So I guess, shout out to him. I guess he's gonna stay at 154. It was talks about him possibly going down to 147, but that never happened. We haven't really seen him. So he was talking about like fighting Crawford and Danny and Spence and guys like that. Keith, Iron Cone. Hey, let me drop this link for you, man, while I'm sharing these sources in case you want to jump on. Let me drop it also in the Hangout in case somebody want to jump on from there. And we will continue. So link is right there in the Hangout. The next source we got is Yordenis Ugas. And I heard quite a few people mention this before I even heard about it. But Ugas is taking on Fabian Maidana. Chino Maidana, Marcos Chino Maidana's younger brother. Okay. A lot of y'all probably didn't even know he had a younger brother, but he does, man. That's his nickname, TNT. Like he got dynamite in them hands, as they like to how to market him. That's how they marketed him. And he's gonna be fighting at welterweight, man. He gets a title shot for the WBA welterweight world championship, man, against Yordenis Ugas. And that's going to be on the undercard of Pacquiao Spence. Peace King. Oh, there we go.
What's good, Chief?
How you doing, Chief?
Hey man, just here watching the replay of this versus rap battle last night.
Oh,
I
me
mean, to
too.
be
I was
honest,
watching before I started the live. Yeah.
yeah, I was just watching that man. Locks washed up, Dipset. God damn.
Yes, bro. I don't think nobody thought Dipset won that, bro. I watched just the first. I think after Jada Kiss freestyle or his little
Yeah,
rhyme, I was like, I was
yeah.
done from there. I was like,
It
this
was
shit over.
done. It was done. Like you see, the problem with this is like the Locks is an actual group. Dipset is just a bunch of dudes who rap together. The Locks is a group.
Yeah. Choir rapper ass dudes. Yeah, when he shitted on him when he said, why they rhyming over the track or whatever. I was like, yeah, see, it's different, man. You got some dudes that's real MCs, man.
Yep,
Mic checkers.
yep,
They really come through and deliver and will wreck a whole arena. But then
yep.
you got dudes that need to have a track on to help.
Definitely, definitely. But what's up with this Ugas bum fight, man? This is what your
So
Denny Ugas is reduced to. These types of fights, bro.
he's gonna be defending his belt, man,
Man, stop.
against Fabian Maidana for the WBA, man. How you feel about that, Iron Cone?
I mean, this is what your Denny Ugas is allowing the PBC to do to him. This is what no Keith Thurman. I can't even get a Keith Thurman.
Does
Nothing.
he want a Keith Thurman or does he want
Why
a light
wouldn't you want to
touch?
keep your Denny Ugas right now? what's the point? I mean, he has a belt that he got from Manny,
Mhm.
right? Or you know, he got from Manny. Manny got shipped to the belt. He got the belt. I'm not gonna hate at him for that. Okay, cool. You got the belt. But geez, man, I mean, you need to be in a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about the guy, so I'm not gonna call him a bum. If I did before, I apologize. I'm gonna say fighting a guy who is unknown. And from the Sean Porter fight, it should have been all uphill for Ugas. It should have been like a bigger fight for Ugas. I don't like this, man. Ugas should be fighting a Sean, fighting Keith Thurman, or at least unifying with Bud. Not these types
He
of fights,
playing
man. I don't like this.
he playing smart, man. That's a move because he trying to get that package out and spent fight. So he taking it easy. He going light. He know he got
So
that fight next.
so you cool with that, Jamal? You know, he
Yeah,
just
I'm
he
cool with it because I don't give a damn about Ugas. I just want to see him fight Smith. I just want Smith to take the belt from him. That's it.
he
So
just
it really
he
don't
just,
even matter to me.
he just holding the belt for the big fish.
That's it. That's it. He just keeping it clean for him.
Okay. Yeah.
Just holding it for the big fish, man. Then we out to Crawford after that one. Smash him. Then we gonna go on move up. That little 147 shit over and done with.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of big fish, man, let me share this other source, man. Um, AJ basically sold out in 24 hours, man. 24 hours. We talking about the real face of boxing to me. Okay.
Sold out
A
well.
real A side. They out there in where they at? Some stadium. Tottenham Hotspur FC, whatever that is. This is his fifth stadium he's fought in, man. And this one
What they
is
hold?
capacity of 60,000. Wait, hold on. Over 100,000 fans are waiting in the StubHub ticket queue for their chance to land seats for one of the biggest heavyweight clashes of the year, starring two London 2012 Olympic gold medalists going head to head in their quest for undisputed supremacy. So I thought I seen one source that said 60,000, but this one said over 100,000 fans waited in the StubHub
Yeah,
ticket
there were
queue.
100,000 people wanted to get tickets, but only 60,000
Oh,
tickets.
so if they had a bigger arena, they most definitely would have done way more.
Yeah, but this is
Why you can't come over here and do it? Like they keep talking about selling out over there. The market over here where we at. The big market right here. That's a small ass pond compared to a fucking ocean. That ain't
But
how come Wilder never sold out this area though? And Wilder from America.
AJ now, dog. We talking about AJ, man. Why he can't come over here?
AJ
That
didn't
over that
AJ
shit.
sell out
That don't
Madison Square
mean that
Garden?
shit, man. That shit don't mean shit. When he's old, when? That's
What
a
happened at
small
Madison
pond,
Square
my nigga.
Garden?
Guess what? Guess like I say, he a fish in a small pond, dog.
What
He a
happened when he
fish in a
came to
small
Madison Square
pond.
Garden?
What happened?
How much seats he
He
sold
got
there?
when he got his ass beat.
Hold on. Yes, correct. When he got his ass beat, you see, we
Okay.
talking about selling out and all that. When he came to Madison Square Garden, what happened there?
When he sold out the ballroom.
Hey, Black.
it's fool, Jamal. Go ahead.
Yes, the ballroom.
This
Shit.
man.
Man, he gotta come over. He gotta come over here and sell 60, 100,000, man. Come on now, you can't go across the
How much did
world.
he? How much did he do
Go
at
ahead.
Madison Square Garden?
Whatever the capacity was or whatever for
He
boxing.
sold that
Hey,
shit out, didn't he? Let me see what
you
he
know,
did
you
with
know what
when he got
the
knocked out.
capacity of Madison Square Garden.
For boxing.
What, 15, 16,000?
No, it's more than that. Come on, man. Let me try
Okay,
to
so
find. Trying to figure out how many they did for that fight.
Yo, what up, Haplo type Trav D in Trav FDY?
Yeah, he said they can make millions in the UK, silly. Yeah, Jamal. Go where the
stop.
money at, right?
Man, stop. Man, sell over here, dog. We did like I say.
Good comment. Good comment, Trav.
Ain't
Guess
nobody
what?
buying no boxing seats in America, bro. Boxing in America ain't it's dead, bro.
Guess what? American fight. Guess what?
Not
American
even a big
fight.
fish selling out nowhere.
Guess what?
When the big
Guess
fish
what?
gonna sell out somewhere?
UK fighters ain't nothing compared to American fighters. Let's get that straight from the rip. Nothing.
My
I'm
They ain't
dog,
even
boxer guy.
compared.
What up,
okay, so
family?
it's all right.
My
They
dog.
ain't compared. I'm talking from the past fighter to the present fighter. UK fighters don't even compete with American fighters, so
I
they're gonna
can't
get that
tell.
straight out. Man,
They
stop
got
it.
all, they got
Stop
all
it.
the heavyweight belts though.
Guess
I
what?
can't tell.
Guess what? UK make stars, but
That's
guess
why
what?
Fury stopped Wilder, right?
UK make stars, but guess what? United
That's
States
why
make
Fury
legs.
stopped Wilder, right? Because they don't compare, right?
United States make legs.
That's why Fury stopped Wilder, right?
Man, stop. Man, stop.
Come
Yeah,
on, come on.
he beat
Damn, that's why
Wilder.
he the
Okay,
king of the South, man. He keeps shutting you
that's one
down with
fight.
facts.
That's one fight.
You
That's
talking
one
a whole
fight.
bunch of nonsense. No, you said that they don't compare.
Name my
You
other
said they
fighters
don't
for the past.
compare.
Hold
No.
on. Name the other fighters in the
Let's
past,
stick to what you
present.
said. Let's
That
stick to
UK
what you
fighters beat
said.
motherfuckers.
You said out of your own mouth.
And
Out of
Mayweather
your
beat the
own
fuck out of
mouth, you
Ham.
said that they don't compare, but yet Wilder, who was
Man,
an
that's
American
one.
fighter, got his
Guess
ass
what?
beat by
That's one
Fury, who was
fight.
a UK fighter.
That's
Nah,
one
you
fight.
stop it. You stop
That's
it.
one
You stop it.
fight.
You looking silly right now. You
That's
looking
one
silly
fight.
right now.
Man, UK
You
fighters
looking
ain't
silly
shit.
right now.
Nigga
You looking
ass.
silly right now.
Them
Now
nigga
it's
ass.
that's one fight. No, you said they don't
Yeah,
compare.
that's one fight. That's
You
one
said they
fight.
don't compare. You
They
said they
don't.
don't compare.
Hold on.
And the American heavyweight, the American heavyweight, the American heavyweight, the American heavyweight, the
other
American
fighters.
heavyweight, the American heavyweight got his ass beat by the
Okay.
UK heavyweight.
Right. That's one fighter.
Yeah, that's
one
right.
fight.
Okay, that's
That's
right.
one.
That's right. That's right.
Now name
Whether
some
it
more
be
head.
one
Now
fight or
name some more.
100,000 fights,
Yeah.
it
Guess what?
just
And I
I
can
just
name
disproved you. I
and
just
I can name
disproved you.
100
I
fights.
just
You
disproved
just
you.
proved me
I
one
just
time. One
disproved
fight.
you. I just
And guess what?
disproved you.
And I can name goddamn
I
100
just
fighters
disproved you.
that
I just
torture
disproved
UK
you.
fighters.
I just disproved you. I disproved
Man,
you.
you think, bro, you think
Lennox
tough
Lewis beat
fighters.
Mike Tyson,
What the fuck
didn't
you
he?
talking about?
Lennox Lewis beat Mike Tyson,
And
didn't
he
he?
ain't from the UK. He ain't
Oh,
from
that's
the
two
UK.
fights. That's two fights, right? That's two fights, right? You said past and
Man,
present. That's right. That's right.
Little Lewis from the
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Canadian.
You don't know
He's
shit.
from
And
Canada.
that's why I'm your
He's from
king.
Canada.
That's why I'm your
He's from
king.
Canada.
That's why I'm
He's
your
from
king.
Canada.
I'm your king.
What you talking about? Nigga,
He rep
one
the
fighter
UK.
out of 50 years. He named old. He
First
named
off,
one
he's
fight
from
old.
Jamaica. If you want to be honest, he's not
Hey,
from Canada either.
this
He's born in Jamaica.
out
But
of
guess
50
what?
years of
He was
boxing.
repping the
This
Queen.
motherfucker named
He
one
was repping
fighter.
the Queen. He
Yeah,
was
you heard,
repping
ain't
the
you?
Queen of
Yeah, you
England,
heard, ain't
and
you?
he beat Mike
You heard.
Tyson, who was an American.
And you hurt. You hurt. I
I'm
know I
hurt.
hurt.
I'm
Yeah,
hurt.
you hurt. You name one fighter
I'm
out of
hurt.
50 motherfucking
I'm
years
hurt.
of boxing.
I
Hold
just
on,
named
dog.
two.
Dude, hold on. Let me talk. My nigga. I know you hurt. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. You name
Nah,
out of
I ain't
50
hurt.
years, 50
I
years
ain't
of
hurt.
boxing.
I ain't hurt.
You name
I
one
ain't hurt.
fighter that
I
say
ain't
you
hurt.
discredit me by
Look at my
naming one
face.
fighter.
Look at my face. This is how I'm looking at you right now. I ain't hurt.
Man, you name
I'm
one
just looking at
motherfucking
you like
fighter,
you
dog.
crazy. Because I'm looking
Guess
at you
what?
like you crazy.
Guess what? I guarantee you the only motherfucker in the world that think UK fighter better than American boxer. You a goddamn fool. You think
First
that?
off, I don't think
You a
UK
fool,
fighters are better
bro.
than American boxers.
Okay
So you're
then.
wrong
Okay
there
then.
in that statement
Okay
to
then.
begin with. What
Okay
I
then.
came here to
Okay
do
then.
is to prove you wrong because you said that they don't even
How you
compare, which
prove
is
me wrong?
bullshit.
How you
Which is,
prove me
I just
wrong? You
proved you
name one
wrong
fighter.
because
Name one fighter.
UK. You said that they don't compare. I wouldn't be able to listen. If they don't compare, I wouldn't be able to name a single one. But guess what? I named two.
And guess
And I
what
bet you if I
though?
do some
I
digging, I can come up with
look.
more. I can
Guess
come up
what?
with more.
I
I
can
can
name
come up
20
with more.
fighters. I can name 20 fighters to your every one fighter that I can name American fighter that tortured UK fighter. I can name 20
I
fighters to
doubt
your
that,
one
Jamal,
fighter.
because you don't even know shit
Cheating.
about your own favorite fighters.
Man,
You didn't even know
to be the
that.
underdog.
You didn't even know
I
that.
don't need no
You're
dude,
you're
I don't
you're a
need no
big
shit
ass
about no
Deontay
motherfucking
Wilder
UK.
fanboy. You're a big ass Deontay Wilder
Man, this man
fanboy. You didn't
still
even know
talking
that
about
he said that he turned down more
Stop.
money. You
Stop.
didn't even know that he turned down
You
more
still
money.
talking
He
about
said out of his
guess
own
what?
mouth. He
Guess
said,
what?
Hold up. I know you heard, but let me finish. Yeah, that's your own logic right there. So let me finish since you hurt right now, right? You out of your own mouth said you didn't know that Deontay Wilder said that he turned down more money to fight AJ so he could fight Fury. So being that you don't even know shit about your own favorite boxers, I don't think you know anything about any boxer. All right. So you can't name me 20 for everyone. You can't name me 20 for everyone because you don't even know shit about the ones that you like.
Man, dude,
you don't even know shit about the ones that you like. You don't even know shit about the ones that you like, Jamal.
You know how many?
You don't know what the, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You don't know shit.
Yeah,
no, you can't because you wouldn't let me talk. You wouldn't let me talk. You wouldn't let me talk.
Let me talk. Man, you hurt, dog.
Nah, you funny because when I started talking, you started talking over me. Because no, you was talking over me, so I guess you hurt too, right? That's your own logic.
Yeah, you hurt, dog. You keep talking about guess what?
You
why
hurt.
this one heavyweight?
When I talk over you, I'm hurting, but when you talking over me, it's not you hurting, right? Yeah. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah. I ain't just got a name. Why?
You low key sound like Canelo when you did that.
Just smash UK boxers.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas garbage.
Yeah.
I know you hurt, don't I know it hurt.
I'm over here debating with the Ying twins.
Don't compare to us over here.
They for the same city too.
Versus the Ying twin right now. Yeah.
I actually went to school with every super Ying twin. We used to get in the bathroom, to be honest.
Damn, Jamal, anyway, dog work.
Man, stop, man. This man named one fighter. This man keep breaking up Wilder. That one heavyweight.
No, I named two, actually.
Heavyweight. Okay,
you wrong again, Jamal. I named two. I named two.
Okay, you name.
And you named none. You named none. You named none. You named zero. I got two over you. I got two over you. I got two over you.
Man, stop, dog. Your fighters ain't shit compared to
Yeah, that's right. You know, every time that you don't got no answers, your answer is, man, stop it.
You won't let me answer because you talking.
All right, go ahead, Jamal.
I'm just saying he won't let me talk. He act like he's scared to let me talk.
Go ahead, bro. Talk.
I like I say, your UK fighters ain't shit compared to our American fighters. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Yo, UK fighter. What you mean? He not no promoter. He ain't got no.
No,
I'm not from the UK.
He not from the UK either.
I'm from Florida. What the fuck you talking about?
From Florida,
so what
dog.
the fuck you capping from them nigga then?
That mean he not capping. He just. Jamal, you crazy, dog.
Man, this nigga from the UK, Florida.
Drake face for that, dog.
Drake face for that for sure.
Never shame, Jamal.
He said, "Yo, UK fighter."
I want to talk to a motherfucker from UK. You from
you
Florida,
been beefing with Red Glove this whole time because you thought this man was from the UK. Play shame, Jamal.
Man, he got there. He co-signed a UK motherfucker like he's scared to co-sign his own American fighters. That's bad.
You don't flame.
See, this is where you got it fucked up, Jamal. I'm not co-signing UK fighters. You said some shit that don't make no damn sense, and I proved you wrong. That's not me co-signing UK fighters. That's me co-signing.
Well, listen to him,
Jamal. They don't even compare. Okay, I'm gonna say it for you real slow, okay? Because you don't seem to get it. You said that they don't even compare. You didn't say most of them. You didn't. You just made a blanket statement. That was your first. Yeah. That's the first mistake that you made. So when you made that stupid ass blanket statement, even if I can name one, it proves you wrong. I'm not co-signing UK fighters. Let me finish. No. Let me finish. I'm not done. I'm not co-signing UK fighters. I'm co-signing the truth. And you spitting some bullshit.
Okay. You say UK don't compare to American fight. Why was wrong when I said that? How that's a blanket statement?
So real quick, Jamal, Haplotype just put a good comment. Calzaghe beat Hopkins and Jones, man. That's one example, man. You know, we seen Lennox Lewis beat Charles Martin. He beat the fuck out of Charles Martin. Joshua beat Charles Martin. So
wasn't Jeff Lacey also American? Calzaghe beat his ass too.
Jeff Lacey was American. It's been a lot of scenarios, man. The Klitschko brothers probably beat all kind of American motherfuckers, man.
But guess what though? the thing about, and that's fine. But I'm saying,
I know Tyson got knocked out by Lennox Lewis.
and I'm saying,
I
but
know that.
Little Lewis not from the UK, dog. That's what I'm saying. He ain't no UK fighter. So you can't
Okay,
prove
so
it.
now you okay, all right.
I think
I ain't
Lewis
say
was
black.
Lennox
better
is
He
from
was.
too.
the UK.
I ain't
Lennox
even
was
look.
born in the
I
UK.
didn't even say black.
This
I
dude,
didn't even
man,
say
you
black.
want to go back to the root of
I ain't even want
family
to. I ain't
tree.
even want to say just limited and say black. I just said American. American fight can be white. They can be what's their long. They fight in America. They can be white. I can go with them too. That's why I ain't say black fighters.
I can admit,
So
man,
Hey,
historically, they got some. They've been on some
black.
big champ shit,
black.
bro.
So black. You mean to tell me that you think UK fighters better than American fighters from the past to
It
present?
depends on what weight class you're talking about, and
All
then
the weight
historic.
classes,
What
from
you mean?
heavyweight down to a goddamn light junior weight.
See, Jamal. That's why you are every now and then type of dude. You just pop, bro. We keep it real over here, man. It ain't no fucking way you can say American is beating the UK in every damn weight class. You tripping, dog. That's cap.
Now,
That's cap.
get shit.
At
You know damn
140,
lot.
at
Look,
140,
Iron
the undisputed champion is from. Well, he's from the UK because he's Scottish, and Scotland is part of the UK.
So, like, bro, it's a body bag. Jamal
Oh,
wrong.
come on, man. Come on,
It's
man.
a body bag,
Man, we
dude.
know this, man. Come
But
on,
black.
man. Everybody know
Just
this,
for
man.
the record.
Just
Just
keep
for
it
the record.
real, man.
Huh?
Lennox Lewis was born in the
We're
UK.
keeping it
He moved to
real.
Canada when he was 12.
So yeah, that's home. That's where he from, man. He from the
From the
UK.
UK.
No,
Like
it don't
I
work like
can't. You
that.
can't escape where you was born at, man. That's something that
Right.
He moved to Canada when he was like the preteen. He was 12. He was already big. He was grown.
Look,
He was 12.
yeah,
if
you can't
I'm
escape where you born at, man.
born in the UK, but I
Uh-huh.
came to America and I've been raised in America, I'm not gonna say I'm not from UK. I'm from America. Just because you born somewhere
Bro,
don't mean
that don't mean
that's where you
that you
from.
from America because you moved there after. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can still he still can say I'm a Brit. Motherfucker, I don't care where I move. Like you know what I mean? I'm from the UK, but it's all good. You don't want to give credit to the
Just
UK. It don't
support
matter.
fighters, man. I mean, it's cool to support to root for the guy you want, but this whole behavior of just because you're from America, it's like I don't understand. Like it seems like for American people, if you're from America as a boxer, automatically you're a superstar or whatever, and if you're from someplace else, you're a bum. What?
Man,
Like,
history prove that
come
what
on.
we think is right. History prove that them facts. That shit
History
they
don't
prove
prove
that, man.
that.
Unless it do, dog.
History is not on your side on this. First, let me correct something. Nobody over here said that UK fighters are better than American fighters. Because if you listen to anything that I say, it is every boxer is an individual. All right. It don't got nothing to do with where they're from, where they hail from, what they claim. It has everything to do with what the fuck they do in that ring. That's
Yeah.
your problem. Your problem is,
Let me tell you
if
something,
they
man.
come from. All right, you hurting, right? Because you interrupted me.
History shows that
No, you hurting. You must be hurting because that's your logic. I was in the middle of saying something. And you interrupted me. All right. Let me finish making my point. All right. Your problem is as long as you're from one of these 50 states. All right. Then you're something. If you ain't within these 50 states, then you ain't shit. And that shit just ain't true. All right. History
I'm with the
doesn't prove
United
what you
States,
said
my
that
nigga.
nobody else compares to the
I'm with
United
the United
States.
States.
If anything, history has proven. Are you gonna stop being hurt? Are you gonna finally let me finish saying what I'm saying?
Nah, you hurt.
All right.
You hurt.
History has shown that there have been all kinds of people who have been in power since the beginning of time. Different
Man,
people.
dude.
Okay, at one
Now
time it
that
was
shit
you.
you talking
At
about, that's
one time it
irrelevant, my
was
nigga.
you hurting now.
So
You hurting
Jamal,
now.
don't let your
That's
emotions
irrelevant.
spill out on live, Jamal.
Huh? That's
Because you
irrelevant.
want
You
to talk
talking
about
about
history, and then as soon as I
boxing.
start talking about history, then you want to talk over me.
Nah, you talking
All
about
right.
irrelevant. So we talking about boxing. You talking about people in power, the Senate, political people. I ain't thinking. Fuck that. You
Okay,
talking about
all right. So every single champion has always been American, all the time. Then
the majority of It's been more. I guarantee it's been more American champions than UK champions.
I'm not gonna let you do that, Jamal. I'm not gonna let you do that, Jamal. You make blanket statements. You got to stand on your square.
Come on,
all
dog.
right?
Everything I
Hey,
say
you know what?
Stand on your square.
man.
You
Hey,
got to
know what,
stand
though?
on your square. You double talking right now, and you hurt.
Damn.
I
Hey, real
ain't
quick.
heard it facts. I spit it more. It's been more
No,
American
you ain't
champions
spitting
than
no
UK.
facts. You spitting a whole
So,
lot of bullshit right now. You spitting
That's
a whole
facts,
lot of
dog.
bullshit right now
Why
because
you just can't accept that? Why
you
you
said that
scared to
nobody else
accept
compares
that?
to America. As soon as I bring up the fact that not every single champion has always been American, all of a sudden you want to double talk.
I
You
never
want
said
to
that.
talk. You run away like one time Thurman
I
right
never
now.
said
You
no.
run timing it right now.
I never
You
said
run
that.
timing it right
How
now.
you just making up shit now? I never said that. What you
Yes,
talking
you
about,
did, Jamal. You said
bro?
all right. First, you said no UK fighter compares to any American
Right,
fighters. That's the first
I
thing that
said
you
that.
said.
Right,
Yeah,
I said that.
and then I brought up a UK heavyweight who stopped an American heavyweight.
Okay,
You got bodied.
you name one fighter.
It
Like
doesn't
I
matter.
say,
You said that none of them
so
compare, and I was able to name
so
one. I was
how
able
you
to
body
name
me with
one.
one when I named 20? How the fuck can you
You
body me
didn't
when you
name
named one and I
any.
named 20?
You didn't name
What you
any.
talking about?
You didn't
Jamal,
name a
he
single
tripping,
one.
dog.
He think he body me with
You
one
claimed you can name
Murray
20, but you
or
never
Wilder.
actually gave
He
a
got
single
one.
name,
Dude,
Jamal.
your hate for Wilder, dog. I'm tell you something, man. Out of all the fighters, you name Wilder. That's the only person you can name.
No, I don't hate Wilder, okay? I don't like the fucking bullshit that Wilder does. See,
Okay.
you always misconstrue everything. And you know why that is? Because as soon as I start talking, you get hurt and you want to talk over me. You don't even know what the
I
fuck
ain't
I'm
hurt.
about to say.
I ain't hurt. Go ahead,
Then
talk.
why you talking over me?
Man, talk. One thing about it, dog. I can name other heavyweights. I ain't even just got to name Wilder. You only can name Wilder. I don't. I can go down the list from
Go ahead.
5
Go
years
ahead.
ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
Then do
Do your
it.
do your
Can't.
You
thing,
haven't
bro.
done
You
it
can't.
yet.
You
Do your
can't.
thing, Jamal.
I'm
Do it,
just telling
bro.
you, he can't.
Jamal,
I
you
ain't
haven't
gonna name
named
all them
one.
folks. I be on here
You
all day
haven't named
naming all them
one.
folks. Man,
You still ain't named one, bro. Damn.
You claimed you can name 20, but you haven't actually done it.
Drake face.
you
Yeah,
know this.
that's somebody.
You
Hey,
know
Rascal
you
said
can't
Jamal.
fight me.
Come on, bro.
He said what?
Oh, Trav says, does Jamal think Ramirez beat Taylor? Do you think that happened? Hey, you know what? That's a good comment
Nothing
because I
about
was
them. I don't
thinking
even
while
know them
y'all.
motherfucker, to be honest.
I know you don't. Yeah,
I don't know
whatever.
none
You
of
only
them.
know
I
about
don't know
you
none
only
of
know
them
about the
folks,
big.
man. I never seen
You only
Don
know about
Taylor
the big
fight.
fish.
I never seen Ramirez. I don't look at them boys. I don't look at them. I worry about
Jamal,
black
why do you
fighters,
feel
man.
the need to come and
That's it.
argue
I ain't worried about
boxing
the
with us
boys.
who
I worry
actually
about
watch
black
boxing?
fighters, man. I like black fighters. I'm a root black fighter over Mexican, Puerto Rico, whoever they is. I don't give a damn if they
Yeah.
bomb or not. I'm
That's
just
All right,
her.
keeping
so
it real.
hey, real quick, look, I think this is a
Jamal,
good
there's a lot of
way.
bookies who love you.
Hey, this is a good way, I think, to
In the
really
Olympics, I'm rooting for the
body
United
the.
States. Why would I be rooting for any other country win the Olympics or something? That'd be crazy.
Let me know, Jamal, when I can make this point, man.
Go ahead.
I think to really find that answer, let's look at historically who's won the most undisputed titles.
Oh, see,
What country? No, I'm just saying that's on some big champ shit. So that'll really change the combo to a different level. What do the United Kingdom or United States have more undisputeds? Which one?
shit, I think United States.
You think United States? We got to go down the list then. I'm gonna see. We got B Hop, we got Bud Crawford, we got what's his name?
Zab Judah.
What's the homie that retired, man? He actually ain't doing too good now. He actually lost to he actually beat B Hop. Damn, I forgot his name from like middleweight.
I'm not sure who you're talking about. As a middleweight,
He was one of the first 4 belt era winners, man. Damn, what's his name? Haplo, no. Haplo, who the other undisputed is? B Hop, Crawford, and then it's another one. And then it's
Winky
Usyk.
Rice.
Okay, so we got Winky Wright too. Yeah.
Because we talked about him yesterday. Winky
I don't
Wright.
know, Jamal. You might be right. If it might
You
be
got
us.
you got you got you got Zab Judah. Then he was
Zab.
undisputed, I think.
Zab. We got
Are we
Tyson.
talking
We
about
got
just 4 belt? Or are we talking? Are we
just.
going back to three?
Four
I guess
belts.
just period. Just period. I mean, we could do the
Because if
four
we're
belt
talking about
too,
just
but
period, then we
four belt is
also
only
got
four. It's only what 4 or 5 for the four belt. So that ain't gonna be fair.
yeah. So then so if we're gonna go back to 3 belt, then we also got to talk about Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson,
Mm-hmm. Holyfield.
well, Holyfield. That's right.
Roy
That'll
Jones.
take a while because you got to look at every
Yeah.
single. I think that's something we're not gonna be able to figure out just on this stream. My thing is this: I'm not even about who's better, Americans or
But present
UK
day, like
or
we could look at present day and we could say, oh, UK whooping that ass. Like in certain divisions, right? Like that's just keeping it real, Jamal. Like I mean,
and
No, not
then
really.
shout out to
Not no
Ukraine with
no no one
Usyk.
division. He ain't whipping ass like that. Jack Taylor.
heavy motherfucking weight, bro. The most fucking prestigious division, the most popular division, heavyweight. What you talking about? They are dominating. Don't do that. Don't do that.
They have
Okay,
all the
heavyweight ain't the
belts
only
right
heavyweight.
now, all of
Okay,
them.
heavyweight ain't the only weight class. We talking about
Okay,
all the
so
weight classes.
all right, but Red Glove bodied you because you said that it's not comparable. There's no what do you? That's a comparison right there.
It's
If we can
it's
name.
not. It's not. You talking about AJ got three
You're right.
belts.
There is no
Oh,
Thank
comparison.
you,
They have
right.
all the
AJ
Jordan.
got
belts, and
three
we have
belts.
none. You're right. It
Hey,
is no
Red,
comparison.
Red.
Man,
That's.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan. That's what I trying to find. Jermaine Taylor. He the other undisputed one for
Oh
the four
yeah, I
belt.
forgot about Jermaine Taylor.
Forgot about. So yeah, he says Zab is the last undisputed champion at 47. For real?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
And,
47 he is.
and that was a 3 belt era too, but we don't have
Because
no 4 belt for the 47 era.
Floyd almost did it, but if I'm not mistaken, it's because Baldomir like vacated or some shit before he lost to Floyd. It wasn't all his belts; it was like one of them.
I think it was a
So
WBO belt. Floyd gave up.
well, no, Baldomir gave up some belt, if I'm not mistaken. Floyd probably did give up the WBO at some point, but I'm talking about when he beat Baldomir, he potentially could have been undisputed.
Floyd ain't never want to be
So
that shit. That he give a damn about that shit.
Yeah, he
He
didn't
like,
care about that. But
yeah, he
nah.
didn't.
you know, like looking back on that, like damn man, he should have done that. But that was his choice. But I just hate when people want to take Floyd path. Like, no, man, why don't you do your own path? Like,
Nah,
get
you
on some
can't
big
take
champ
Floyd,
shit.
man. He that's another level right there.
Yeah,
He
why? Hey,
take he
talk.
was about the money. You know, fuck that. I'm about the money. So I don't care nothing about that damn belts like that.
Floyd fought Zab after losing to Baltimore, then was forced into fighting Baltimore because of the criticism. So yeah, Floyd never done that shit, man.
Yeah,
And it's
but you still
crazy. Like,
can't take
go
nothing
ahead.
away from him though. He still with the shit though.
Yeah, he
He
did it the
still with
way
the
he
shit
wanted
though.
to do it. But it, like, do you respect copycat ass motherfuckers out here, Jamal? Like motherfuckers that just want to be like somebody to
Oh,
the T.
but no, not really. But why not? Why not? You know, passing your game out of you feel like who's the best ever to do it. So why ain't nothing wrong with trying to pass
You
your game
mean,
like
but
Kobe. Compare his
oh,
own Swiss like Kobe try to be like Mike. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
hey, but look, you can say that, right? But then in another sense, right? He was probably the best to ever do it financially wise in boxing, right? Like
Right,
that's no question.
right.
But when you want to talk about as far as like what this sport of boxing is all about, what this shit was built on, like I don't consider him one of them ones like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody who was willing to risk it against anybody, man. Not vacating belts, not ducking mandatories, not guys that's, trying to act like other champs is irrelevant. Nah, bro. Like when we all sum it
No,
up,
everybody did that, man. Ray Leonard, he was a fucking ducker. He was
okay,
ducking a
so
lot of
that's
motherfuckers.
he may not be one of them ones like that to be like, you
But
know
but
what?
but he
He
one of
was
the
a dude
best
that.
though.
So when you say you TBE or you greatest of all time, I'll be like, yeah, okay, y'all can say all of that, but real ones know what certain to factor certain things in. Like, there was certain dudes that just didn't duck nobody. They was rich as fuck too, and then duck nobody, man. And they didn't try to act like who have you beat? I don't know who you beat, who you lost to, and shit like that. Like people made that like that shit cool, but really at the end of the day, like people started trying to take that part and run with that and try to make like fighters is worthless who work their way up just like them. So you see that fucking contagious shit trickle down into these other fighters, whoever it is. Spence, you on the wrong side of the street, Canelo, yeah, you want payday. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know, all of that shit. It just trickled down from what they admire. And you could say Floyd was one of the best to ever do it, but not like that to me. It's other ones that was just like trying to really make their mark in the sport. Like, you know what? I'm trying to beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just say, select person. So like you look at Pacquiao now, right? He's still going for it, man. He's still going for it. He not taking light touches. He's not fighting YouTubers and shit like that, man. He actually in there with some real smoke, man. Real smoke. So that's the
That's
difference, you know.
surprising. He got
Huh?
it. He on his last hoorah though. He on his last hoorah. He gonna sell off in the sunset. After he get his ass told the fuck up. Hey Black, let me tell
Spence.
you this. You erased my comment too on that video you put up. I think you erased my comment too.
No, hey, bro, I don't. Matter of fact, like if you put certain words in comments, they'll automatically hold your shit if it's something inappropriate.
No.
Yeah.
So
They will automatically do that. YouTube will do that shit.
see, you
So
some
Even if you
bullshit.
don't, sometimes they do it. Because Hawker
yeah, I don't have
Mustang
no
left
problem with
a
that.
comment. Yeah, Hawker Mustang left me a comment. Uh, what he say? He didn't say
But
nothing. Like
mine wasn't
there wasn't
inappropriate
even
though.
nothing
Maybe
controversial or
maybe I gotta
nothing.
go to my settings because it's like I think you can have it set up when you first start the channel as hold potentially inappropriate comments or something. So it's not personal to nobody, but I think you have to actually manually go in there and set it to where like anything goes.
So
Because it could be some racist motherfuckers coming in and doing some really inappropriate shit, and it'll just be in your comment section. Like, and if you don't want that type of shit there, then they'll automatically like hold it if it's something like certain trigger words or some shit. You know what I mean?
so Ed Hearn can come out on the video to say something about okay. Uh, in the UK we got a saying say fur coat something then niggers. They were saying niggers or some
That's
bullshit like that. Okay, and I said okay. In the comment I said okay over here in America we got a saying say you lay down with crackers you wake up with crumbs. So
And they held that shit.
yeah, they had that shit.
Damn, I didn't know, bro. It never saw the light of day. The only
Yeah.
thing is, like, I'll get a notification from my creator studio, but it won't. If it's something like on that level, it won't show up in the actual active
Yeah, that shit
feed
didn't.
where
So
other
I went back
people.
yeah,
on
because
down.
we go to reply to those comments, and then it'll show. Instead, it'll bring up like somebody else's comment, and I'm like, wait, I was trying to reply to that other comment, but for whatever reason, it'll give you the notification, but it won't actually post it on
I
the
don't think
video
that.
because that happens to me
So
all the
I,
time.
hey, that ain't me, bro, Jamal. I'll just let you know,
I
man.
don't say
Shit,
I
'cause
really did think that was inappropriate. I
all y'all
said,
gotta do
"Oh
is ask
man,"
me, bro. Like, I'm glad you said that, cause now I can actually tell you, like, nah, bro, I'm not fucking. I'm not like that, man. I don't really give a shit. I'll respond to somebody back if they say something
cause
stupid, really.
that's crazy. That's a funny saying they got over there. I ain't understand. Cause I ain't never heard nothing like that. Well, I get it. I ain't from over there, so I would never heard nothing like that anyway. Unless till you posted
Well,
that. I'm like, seriously.
that's because they use that word knickers, like, and it means like women's underwear. Like that's
How you?
something
Right.
Hold on, how you know? How you know?
I,
How
No,
you
I'm
know that's
cultured,
Lisa, hey
man.
the
Jamal,
definition?
even Lisa
There's
knew.
a big
Even Lisa Bells
there's
knew. She black. So she told me first. Lisa was the first one in the comment section. If
I'm
you
trying
watch
to
that
figure
live
out
again.
how would you know what they words is in the UK when you're not from there? I don't
I don't
understand.
have
That's
to
what I'm
How
be
would you
saying.
from
know?
the
Lisa
UK.
Jamal, Lisa knew though.
How do
So
you
Right?
know?
How she know?
Not
I mean,
from
she
hearing
I
her
don't know. She a
nose.
sister though, and she know the same. She know that though.
I ain't never heard no crazy stuff like that. But
Oh,
I
see, look,
get it
D
though.
Hod just said if it's something racial, sexual, bad words, midget, gay, etc., it's what they decide. So yeah, it just be certain words that they'll just be like, bloop, they'll hold that shit or block it right away. So I
So
don't know,
you
man. YouTube be on that.
Hey, Jamal.
Facebook do that same shit.
I used to ask the UK guys what they mean by certain things, and one of the things I learned was that a pillock is kind of you.
What is that?
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that?
What's that?
It means idiot.
Okay.
Damn.
Jamal,
I'm a-
there's
I'm a-
nothing
guess
wrong
what?
with learning about other cultures.
Man, for what? I don't need to know shit about no other culture, but
You
my
should
own.
change your channel name to Jamal the Pillock.
I don't have to no Chinese
Jamal the Pillock.
mathematics, no Spanish. I don't need to have that shit in my life. I got rich
No,
shit
ignorance
over
is
here, not over there.
bliss. Ignorance is bliss. I know.
It's the Matrix, man.
You're gonna, yeah, you definitely gonna come off as one blissful motherfucker. You got that
It don't matter.
attitude. Nah, I like learning about other cultures. Like,
But what? You ain't gonna
there's
use that in your life? Why not? You ain't gonna use no
Bro,
other
they got
culture
some
saying in your
creative
life.
ass. They got some creative ass curse words in there in the UK. I got to admit,
Yeah, they do.
Pillock is hilarious.
I've never heard that before.
Knickers, all that kind of stuff. You just got to ask them. You'll learn. That's okay.
Hey, I'm
Learn
glad I
something new
went
every
live
day.
though. I'm glad I went live because I ain't ashamed to say I don't know something. I'll ask questions like a motherfucker. That's how you learn. I remain a motherfucking student. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's what y'all talking about. Cause shit, over here in America, I'm from LA. You guys have like, so it's like I don't know nothing about that shit. But shit, in 2021,
I'm from LA too, but I've been
You know what I mean?
I've been to the UK.
Oh, that's what's up. So I ain't never been there either. So to even hear that, Jamal thinks 1 + 1 = 11. Right? Maybe. That's what Rascal said.
You gotta, yeah.
There's a long history of UK fighters beating Americans, Jamal. There's a long. It goes back to the beginning of boxing. You know that boxing, as we know it, originated in the UK, right? You know that boxing, as we know it, originated in the UK, right? Did you know that though? But did you know that?
I did know they put that statue out there.
No, you didn't know that. See, now you learned something.
No, I did know that. Guess what though? And we don't surpass their ass. We took it from them.
Then why did Bill Richmond and Molyneux lose to Cribb?
What? You say what?
Why did Bill Richmond and Molyneux lose to Cribb?
Man, I don't know. Understand? I don't know nothing about what the hell you talking about, dog.
I know you don't. I know. That's
right.
What I'm saying.
What is that? What you talking about? What is that?
Jamal, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is either, but I'm gonna assume
it's
those
two
are two
Americans. Yes, exactly.
Right, but why would I know something like that? I'm not from the fucking UK. I ain't from that.
Well,
but then why are you talking about it if you don't know? Why are you trying to say you know and then you say you don't know?
Bro,
which is it? Do you know or not know?
Bro, you talking to me? You said
do you know or not know?
What you talking about? I just said I ain't know.
Jamal, you said that American boxers don't compare to UK boxers, so that means you have to know.
You're voluntarily being a pillock.
Which means idiot.
Just say that, then we got a better understanding.
Nah, we're trying to get you to be
Jamal. No, you're learning. You're learning stuff. You just learned about Cribb, and now you're learning about pillock.
Jamal, like, just insult me in American. That way we can be on the same.
Nah, he knows what it means now. See, he's capable of learning.
Man, I gotta hit these streets though.
Yeah.
I'm glad Hablo jumped on. Jamal is always bringing entertainment. Like Jamal is, he attracts an audience. I would give it to Jamal. You know what I mean? And shout out to the Fam
audience, King. The audience for pillockry.
So yeah, we both learned something, man. Jamal. So don't feel bad. I didn't know it either. So.
But real quick, Jamal, I wasn't trying to tell you that you need to go learn other cultures. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with learning other cultures. Oh, he just left.
Yeah, but he's still in the background probably. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, Jamal.
He'll pop up again. Just bring up Spence.
Don't be so discriminative, Jamal, just because somebody from a different geographical location, man. It is what it is, you know. It's just boxing.
You know, that's how racism started, right? People treating other people different just because they're from another geological location. So
yeah, man. So
you know,
you saying,
and you know what they say: those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it.
Oh, don't get too deep, Red. Okay. So there you go. There you go. Jamal. Thank you for jumping on, fam. You still fam. But you met your match with the fam king. Just trying to tell you. Just trying to tell you. With the Drake face, Abby. I want to say Drake.
I'll split that body with Red. I'll split that one with Red.
you got
you put in work.
You got a quarter of it. You got about a quarter. But shout out, we had
I got the left leg.
Cali Energy in Florida, and then we had that ATL. The ATL shouty energy on here, so you know he jumped off prematurely, but that's why these gentlemen have straps on the UGC, man.
Premature evacuation.
abort mission, right? I mean, it took. I don't know. I mean, he was getting ragdolled, but you know, I guess when Haplo jumped on, he's like, you know what? I do got something to do. I do got something I got to handle. But,
he's like, oh, I forgot. I have to go to the store.
Y'all had that man hairline looking like Keith's. Yeah, that man stressed. It's all good.
New video dropping tomorrow is gonna include that.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to Chief Keith, man, making it to the Red Glove promotions, man.
It's uploading as we speak. Well, uploading private, like I said, first thing in the morning. I'm gonna make it public. Yeah, I was editing it earlier. That shit came out. Y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna like it.
Public Red Glove Flame on the way. Shout out to the playback. Anything y'all want to shout out anybody? Y'all got to plug anything? I know Red got a video uploading. It's in the oven cooking, so be ready. It's gonna be served.
I want to shout out EXO to the RO for being a bitch, and and insulting females on the panel, and basically knowing nothing about boxing. Congratulations, EXO to the RO.
You played yourself.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I saw that. Did you see that last night? Black?
Nope. What live stream? What?
It was on Tony's after you were on there, and I guess you had to go or whatever. He jumped on like maybe 10 minutes after you jumped off. And man, he was just sounding straight up ignorant. Very cocky about it too.
Y'all was all talking about the ignorance is bliss shit. Well, there you go. They love that shit. They are cocky ignorance.
But he was insulting Lisa and Lady Chan though. That
what?
shit wasn't right.
He was.
Oh yeah, you better be glad. You better be glad I was off that motherfucker. Why did they wait till I leave
to get Lisa mad? Takes a lot.
Yeah,
she's calm as a cucumber, man. And like this guy had her hot, man.
He was just some outsider or somebody Tony knew.
Some weirdo from Weirdsville.
He said that Wilder is the face of boxing.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Never mind. He's like, you have to finish that sentence.
All right. So as soon as you said that, I was just like, okay, it ain't nothing else you need to say. Oh shit, they got 1-2 coming in towards the end. What's up, dog?
Hey, what's going on, man? CEO is live, so I hopped on. We're popping.
Yeah,
it's cracking. Somebody giving Lisa some problems?
Yo, you heard
that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I missed it because they said I jumped off.
His channel is EXO to the RO, and he's a complete weirdo, total loser. Yeah. He's a total loser. He's a pinhead.
Yeah, I was on the panel and I had to jump off. And I'm like, this guy, he's too stupid. Like, I could deal with Jamal, that I can't deal with that much stupidity though.
What? Damn. Well, I'm glad I didn't fucking witness that ignorance.
No, he makes Jamal look like Einstein, bro.
No fucking way. I gotta watch the playback. Shit. Damn. Shout out to the playback. Anyway. Motherfucker. So somebody named XO, huh? Causing these he probably pop pills or something.
XO to the RO.
He said that Wilder knocked out everybody. Like he said Wilder, and then I brought up how he got a draw and a stoppage loss to Fury, and then he's like, no, he knocked out Fury, but it's like, no. I said, fuck what you think. If you go to BoxRec, and he started talking about I was talking about my feelings. I said, no, bitch, I was talking about your feelings. I'm talking facts. Like, he got a loss and a draw to Fury. So he didn't knock out everybody he fought.
He didn't understand it, though.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. So. Ignorance is bliss, as y'all said. It is what it is, man. Shout out to 1-2 Kid jumping on. Huh?
I just said some people are more blissful than others.
Yeah, man. Fucking. But shit, yeah, I was about to dip set. 1-2 Kid. Red said he got another one in the oven, man. Another one. Is that motherfucker?
Man, they cooking. He cooking on left and right. Called Red Mitten.
Right.
He in the oven on a regular basis.
Yeah, man. He feeding the homeless this week, man. He feeding meals. He's hot meals out here, man. Let's get it.
That's what's up. Ain't no news.
On what?
No news. No news.
Austin Trout returning. That was one of the sources today against some guy named what's his name? Alejandro Davila. August. That's next weekend.
Austin Trout.
What weight class is that at?
I think it's still 154, man.
Damn, we talked to him.
I had to ask because.
Huh?
What was that?
We talked him into coming back to boxing. We was just talking about him. About
we were.
Get that deal.
And then what else? Maidana and Ugas to defend his belt versus Fabian. You probably knew that already, right?
You think Maidana coming back for real?
No, time? Fabian.
Oh, I thought you said Maidana.
Yeah, it's his younger brother.
Maidana's brother?
Yeah, that's who Ugas about to fight.
I never even seen him fight before.
Yeah, he can crack, but yeah, he can crack, but definitely it's gonna be a step up, fighting Ugas.
Oh, the movie star coming back too, huh? Victor Ortiz.
Oh,
I saw that in the source. I mean, I didn't even get into that because I'm not really interested in.
He's probably gonna lose anyways.
Right, you like that dude keep losing in life, man.
Yo, that dude, yeah, man. That's why I'm like, that's what I think gonna happen to Ryan.
Oh, he gonna come back and get blazed?
I think Ryan. I just think that Ryan gonna wind up doing his career gonna be going that route.
Oh damn!
What I don't get about good. Victor is why does Victor keep coming back when he said out of his mouth that he shouldn't be taking this kind of punishment when he got his ass?
Who, Victor?
What the?
Who said that?
Hey, so Victor, the ghost. Y'all knew this?
Victor
Robert Guerrero
Ortiz.
Versus Victor Ortiz. Did y'all know this fight was coming up?
Yes.
Robert.
It's the co-main, right? For the Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao fight.
Oh my
Both
God.
of them are known for getting their asses whooped lately. So
hell yeah. How are they the co-main, bro? Like, yeah, come on, PBC. I gotta do better than that.
They're the co-main. Yep.
I mean, I don't want to come off as disrespectful, but Robert Guerrero, like the last time I saw him, he was getting knocked out by some dude I ain't never heard of. And then Victor Ortiz, like after losing to Floyd, he got knocked out by Collazo. He got knocked out by Berto. Like he's like
Did he get his jaw broken by Lopez?
I think it was Collazo.
Or was that someone else?
Oh, was it Lopez?
No, that was by Lopez. He got his jaw broke.
I know Collazo getting
I mean, when you're getting your jaw broken by the Riverside Rocky, it's time to hang him up.
Don't do it like that, man. Damn, Riverside Rocky, it's time to hang it up. Damn, it's fucked up.
Yeah, but he caught Thurman with some shots too.
He did,
Thurman.
man.
He had Thurman on the run.
Hey, that man damn near taking
He
a
had
nap
him
on
doing
his
the
shoulder.
stanky. He had him doing the stanky leg.
Yeah, so that Riverside Rocky, you got a shot though. You gotta give him that.
Yeah.
That dude can punch.
He did clocking. He did have Keith, man. He was skating. I was like, damn, Keith. His dad was even looking concerned. I'm like, boy, get your dad up here.
But when Berto knocks you out for a third fight or their rematch or whatever, and he was trying to do the Philly shell, come on, man. Yeah, it's time to hang him up. Because we seen how he fought when he was fighting like that, man. And he iced Ortiz. Ortiz just, I don't know if he quit. I don't know.
I don't know, but maybe he should stay in Hollywood. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
I seen him one movie. I didn't even know he was in it. He was only in it for like he wasn't a big part of it, but he was in a movie with Jason Momoa and Bruce Willis.
Who?
I can't remember the name of it. Ortiz.
I think that. Dude,
Victor Ortiz. Oh no, hell no. Get him out of here.
I thought that dude was talented too. He just didn't have the will in the ring, man. He just didn't want to fight.
He was mentally unstable.
Yeah, he was unstable.
Yeah, I agree with that. That statement.
I tell you what,
it's something mental with him.
I seen him piecing dudes up too. But
I want to kind of feel bad for him because like he got abandoned by his parents.
But then he starts talking though.
But maybe he was
exactly.
What he said? What?
I want to feel bad for him because he got abandoned by his parents as a kid. But then when he starts talking, like all the like sympathy goes out the window. He says the dumbest shit ever.
I thought it may have been the Mayweather that little cheap shot. That probably took a lot out of him, man. That motherfucker got up. He was never the same after that. I was like, damn, Victor Ortiz is different.
He's like, I kissed this man and he punched me in the face.
I was like, damn, Victor.
That's the first time I seen somebody goat head somebody before.
Yeah, that was such a blatant headbutt.
That's that mental part I was talking about.
Yo, he jumped in the air and headbutted him.
I'm proud of the fact that I predicted that he was going to headbutt Mayweather. I did predict that.
You predicted it?
Yep. Yeah, it's in my prediction video.
Headbutted the fight.
I said they're not going to let. I said they're not going to let. They're not going to let Victor use his head like he did against whoever he fought before that. I said that in my prediction video, and then he came in and soccer headbutted Floyd like he was playing, British football.
Hey, you know what? Ortiz and Guerrero both so trash that I don't even know who to pick. That evenly dirt.
I think Guerrero's more mentally strong than Victor, and Victor is more naturally gifted, but Guerrero is mentally stronger. So I'd have to lean towards
Ortiz
Guerrero.
Is a little more athletic too. Yeah, the athletic part, but yeah, he might get pieced up. They both trash though. The way Figueroa did him. What was it? Figueroa to put him in the bag?
Yeah, man, that shit was nasty.
I was like, oh my god,
like, how did that happen, man?
I was like, you done, homie. Over with.
He turned him into a ghost for real.
Yo, he jumped up from 135 and just caught him with an uppie, and I was like, yo, why'd that shit hurt him? He was like, oh shit.
I couldn't believe he beat his ass that bad, bro.
Piecing him, man. In like 2 rounds, he cleaned him out, right?
It was so easy. I was like, man, he made this dude Figueroa look elite with that shit, man.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this dude could be a problem on the inside. I was like, for real.
He might be the next one. Shit.
Well, shit. This dude jumped up from 135, knocked Guerrero out, no problem. 2 rounds. Because nobody else had iced him prior to that. Thurman.
Hell nah. Nobody was icing him like that.
Yeah, even Danny Garcia couldn't ice him.
Mm-mm.
And
Danny was hitting him with some clean shots too.
Yep.
And he still couldn't get him out of there.
Yeah. That was a close fight though. When they fought.
I don't think it's gonna go the distance though. I think one of them is gonna stop.
Somebody, yeah, you're right. Somebody getting knocked out, man. All right, come on. We was about to go,
I'm
man.
gonna make a prediction. Victor Ortiz gonna quit.
Jaw broke again or some shit, or just
nah, he just gonna be like, nah, man, my toe hurt or some shit.
His go-to line is, I'm not supposed to be taking this kind of punishment.
Hey, Rascal said TBE has Guerrero and Ortiz on his resume. Y'all think about that for a sec. What?
Oh, he does. He has both of them.
And they on the other card and shit. Spence. But yeah, man. I can't believe they
Yeah, his last like 4 or 5, and he had Berto too.
You know, I want to know what Jamal's gonna do if Pacquiao beats
That
Spence.
lineup is hot horseshit.
Oh yeah, he gonna.
Jamal.
I think his head's gonna explode like scanners.
Yeah, man. Jamal, he gonna be depressed like Ryan. He gonna be in the depression, bro.
He's gonna disappear from. You ain't gonna see him on the UGC for a little while.
He gonna be in. He gonna think he in Florida because he gonna be MIA.
Hey, that ain't gonna be no easy fight for Pacquiao either. That's gonna be a good fight.
No, it's not.
No,
Hey,
I'm
man,
just saying.
when-
I'm just saying. If Pacquiao wins, Jamal is gonna be badly hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would.
That man gonna throw up.
Oh.
Hey, y'all leaving? Y'all say? Sorry, I was away for a while, man. My bad.
Yeah, man. I was about to shut it. I gotta hit these streets, man.
Hey, yeah, y'all do y'all thing, man. Yeah, I mean, thanks for having me. You know, Red Glove and Jamal had their little
What happened to your rambles today, man? Why don't you go live, Alcon?
huh?
Yeah, why don't you take the live?
What happened to the rambles, man?
Man, it's a long story. I'm at work and it's just a lot because it was a long weekend because we had the Emancipation Day weekend, so we had 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. So first day back at work, it's just been a lot. So maybe tomorrow I'll do it. But Haplo is never on early. Well, it's early for him because he's on a different time zone or wherever.
Well, he in Cali, so you know that's
he lives in like wherever he lives now.
Yeah, he in the coast, man. Shout out to the West.
I try to jump on if I wake up early, but normally I don't.
Haplo, the topic is if you get on Canelo Alvarez, which one would have been better? We're gonna dissect the 160 or the 168 run, and we're gonna see which one is better, or which one would have been a tougher one. So we're gonna talk about that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get it done though.
All right, cool.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm down.
And because people are telling me the 168 is a better run, I disagree. But we'll see, no problem.
It's no problem. So we'll be ready for it. I'll share it on the community
Man.
page
Hey,
and
peace
stuff.
to y'all, man. 1-2 kid in the house.
What up, Con?
Fam King.
Yeah, peace, Haplo, peace, Red Glove, and Black.
Peace,
Yep.
All right, salute.
Shout out to the Truth Hurst crew, man.
Yeah, man. If y'all see Ebony Bridges anywhere, just you just say, what's up, Muhammad?
Oh man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
peace.
Flame of shame. Flame of
I'm gonna
shame.
tell her.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell her how the lingerie makes me feel empowered. She's really made me look at things differently now. That dude sounded so stupid, man.
We up out of here, y'all. I'll probably get some more sources tomorrow morning, man. But y'all be safe, man. UDC, we out.